Enjoy this year-old Siege clip as I double dip onto the Nadia situation since she released a video talking about everything. So why not dabble into this again and talk about the Bitmoji herself. So Nadia tweeted out while she was falling off that she got blackballed by Call of Duty. She put this tweet here saying that, and then not too long after, she made a video about it all, I guess explaining it. I don't know why I sounded so confused at the end there, but anyways, this is the video here.
On YouTube, in today's video, I want to talk about the fact that I am banned from Call of Duty tournaments. This is not confirmed by Call of Duty, but speculation that I have due to me reaching out multiple times to the Call of Duty reps, and also, the fact that like FaZe had tournaments and EFU had tournaments and I wasn't invited. Before you guys say, why do you think you're entitled to be invited? It's not about entitlement. I don't think anyone should be invited based off size. I think they should be invited based off if they grind the game and if they're good.
Maybe they don't want you. They have their own reasons. Like, you got denied to multiple different things multiple different times. I don't understand why you would keep going and keep trying when they don't want you.
So when the FaZe tournaments hit and I didn't get invited, I was like, okay, maybe they just don't know I play that much. That's fine. I thought that was just weird. And then I posted Passes, which, by the way, Passes is a website where I post exclusive content, and that exclusive content is not allowed to be nudity. There is no nudity on the Passes website at all. Here is a screenshot from the website itself.
To the unkeen eye, this looks like very great proof. Oh, look, no nudity. Well, I can't be nude, can't be doing anything. Well, basically, she still posts content on that thing that is basically nudity. Now, it is like softcore porn, so it is essentially nudity without being nude. It is the implied nudity and is the implied sexual intent, right? It is implying something that is much, something to beat your...
And I was like, I don't get what's going on here because you guys know I don't cheat. That can't be the case. Why am I not getting invited? Like, they're just bikini pictures. There's guys that get invited that do way more than me and they still get invited. Posted a picture of his Raven tattoo on his ass, and not only was he invited, but Raven endorsed it and even made it their profile picture. And if you guys don't see the double standards here, I don't know what else to tell you. All I do is post bikini pictures publicly, and then my exclusive content is just bikini pictures and then me making out with my girl.
Did you see how she just kind of tried to slide in the making out with my girlfriend at the end? That is like sexually provocative content. That is provocative content and, very much implying a sexual desire. I also love how she tries to say, like, the guy's posting his bare ass and, what's this compared to my, bikini pictures. This dude's not posting his ass to show it off. He's showing a tattoo. He's not doing it with any sexual intent. He's not doing it with any or malrepresentation. He's not doing anything bad with it. He's not trying to show it off. You, on the other hand, are posting, posing with your butt out, posing in bikinis with a sexual, undertone with it. You're doing it with, she's doing softcore porn. And I don't understand why you can't grasp your head around it. Like, I don't know why it's such a hard concept to understand.
I don't think I ever did anything bad enough to receive this amount of hate. Like, ever. If anyone actually looked in the logistics of cheating and getting banned in Call of Duty, I would not have been able to been invited out to any type of event or sent COD points 3 weeks ago, okay? There's just no way. So there's that.
She's saying this as if cheaters still don't get into Pro League and cheaters are still not a huge problem within Call of Duty. Like, it's probably one of the largest problems ever, because still to this day, I think even a week ago or something, there's someone who got exposed for cheating in Pro League. Like, this is one of the biggest problems that, it's hard to detect. They've had multiple people in Pro League be at the top without being detected. So how are you going to say that you wouldn't have been invited if you weren't cheating? They can't know because they've done this with Pro League players.
Secondly, I'm so tired of people talking about this doxing situation. That was in 2022. People make mistakes, but also, just to be clear, the guy donated and hate rated me, and I said their first and last name with no information of what they look like, no information of what their job is, no information of their weight, age, no PayPal, just their first and last name, which is actually impossible to find somebody with their first and last name and no given information about what they do, where they're at, where they live, nothing. Nobody ever found the person. And I mean, I've never done that since. I understand that that shouldn't have happened. I should never let a hater win. But again, I just don't simply think that I've ever done anything bad enough to receive the amount of immense hate that I have gotten.
Now, her doxing was like at the end of 2022, so it was essentially 2023. So again, essentially a year ago, which doesn't make it much better. And also, it is extremely easy to find someone. Like, are you, not smart? Are you not thinking about it? You could literally go to like White Pages or something, some sort of website like that, look up their name, and, you can narrow it down. It wouldn't probably be a child sending money saying this stuff. It would probably have to be a teen to, potentially an adult, right? So that alone probably narrows it down to a specific amount of people living in the States, a specific amount of people within a certain age range, and you could probably find their house and all their social medias and stuff from knowing, what age range they're in or that they could be in, their full name, right? So again, it's not nothing. It is really easy to actually find all their information, and to just disregard it and dismiss it is like completely crazy. Like, that's crazy person. And to say that it's nothing and that disregard and, oh, I've done nothing, you just did something. You could have harmed that person. We don't know. She never checked up on that person, never did anything. She put out his information and hoped for the best.
I've really stopped doing the milking, the cheating stuff a few months now, and all I've been doing is just traveling with my family, taking care of my girlfriend who can't walk for 2 months, playing Call of Duty. I stick to myself. I don't inflict any type of drama or tear down anybody. When I do IRLs, I leave people alone. I'm not mean to people. If anything, I try to uplift people.
Now, I'm not completely disagreeing with her, but to say that she's uplifting people and doing great with her IRL streams is, again, idiotic. Like, if you watch it, how is pooping in a bathtub or a little toilet or pool uplifting people? How is, like, making out with your girlfriend uplifting people? You know what I'm saying?
I just don't get where this immense hatred comes from at this point. Like, it just doesn't add up. I think that this world thinks that public figures, content creators aren't human beings, that if you make a mistake, if you do anything that's not likable, that you are seen as unredeemable. It just doesn't, no one is perfect. Everyone has made mistakes, and I seriously don't think that I have done anything that bad. I've made mistakes, but nothing as bad as the amount of hate I get. It just doesn't make sense.
Now, I don't condone hate, and I don't think that you should be hating people, but I understand when people see someone who, has doxed 2 people, not 1, but 2, and given 2 half-ass apologies, can start to dislike someone, especially with the cheating allegations. I'm not going to go 100% into that. There's been things that have made it shown or made it look like it's really real, but she denies it all the time, so we'll never truly 100% know. It's leaning towards yes, and that's probably another thing that people hate. Cheating in games is not okay, especially when you get to, do stuff like she is, go to all these tournaments. Well, before she was, at the top of streaming, getting invited to Call of Duty, the next event, and, doing all this stuff. Like, if you're cheating and you're doing all that, it's kind of scummy to do all that, which I can understand the people disliking her for. And then again, doing these half-ass apologies for all this stuff.
And it's just really tiring to just see every day I try to stand up for myself. I can't. Every day I just do the thing I love, and for some reason, someone has to get in the way. It's just like, I never publicly came out and was like, hey guys, look at me, I'm cheating. You guys gave me that exposure, okay? Like, the talk about me cheating came from you, not me. I didn't start that. I was just posting clips of me being good, and it started that way. Yes, I milked into it, but that's like the only choice I had to blow up. But like, those comments came from y'all, not, hey guys, look at me. That never happened. It's redundant.
Again, she did milk it. She did go into it. Like, it's kind of your problem when you're heavily leaning into it, heavily talking about, oh, I'm the best Warzone player, or I'm a cheater, and then show a clip, and then, oh, I'm a cheater, and show a clip every day. It's I don't know, right? You are doing this to yourself in a sense, right? You're leaning into it all whole bunch. And, when there's constant videos and constant things where it does look like you're cheating, I can understand people disliking. Now, I'm not saying I understand people who hate you or people should go hate, and that's not what I'm saying at all. But, you're putting yourself into this position to where people will continuously talk about cheating and continuously say whatever about cheating. At the end of the day, Call of Duty is a company, and they can choose whoever they want to represent it. And, if someone's not looking good for their company, of course they wouldn't show them. Nadia's been in so many controversies. She's doxed people. She's been accused of cheating. She's doing these, OnlyFans, basically, stuff. That's not looking good for a company. A head of company, someone who's oh, we're going to show this person, and it's Nadia. It doesn't look good for the company. The company can do whatever they want to help benefit them. They don't owe you anything. And it's completely up to Call of Duty. That's the thing, is that whatever they want to show, they can show. And it's not their problem if they don't want someone who isn't going to represent them quite well to be there. It's they want someone who's going to represent them very good. They don't want someone who's got all these things and all these strings attached, and for them to, they'd have to continuously defend it and continuously say or do whatever, right? So it's their company. They can do whatever they want. And at the end of the day, that's what they chose. And anyways, guys, this has been Chief Costa. Great video, I think. Hope you guys have a great day. Again, grinding this content. I'm going to get a new mic soon, so it'll be great. The quality will be going back to good again. Sorry for the quality recently, but yeah, peace out.
I got diamonds on my chain. Yo, bitch giving me some brain. I feel bad, see replay. Juice for all girls all the same. Hearts on fire, no propane. All my shooters got the aim. Shooting shots up in your face.